Guys, today we have a very important discussion about Nigerian Australians musical artists. Most of these guys are very, very, very entertaining. Their instrument, their music is very entertaining, but a little is heard about them in Nigeria and other side of the world. Here in Australia, they are doing very well. I'll have them tonight to share their experience, to share their musical concert, something. So to share quite some few things about them today. You will have them here. I'll play some of their music and they will be here very soon with me. So a lot of things will go on today, guys. So I hope you guys will enjoy their interaction. This guy is kind of like very entertaining to me. The first time I saw him, I was like, oh my God, like he was playing fella music. Good instrumentalist, like piano, whatever you want, he has it. Was playing such a nice music that I so much appreciate. Like I was like blown away by his music. This is another entertainer that we'll have tonight. To be nice to have him, guys. So amazing, guys. So amazing tonight. Like I'm so happy to have these guys. No. Ambassador Jeff is just behind us, Michelle. Is coming. So guys, let's welcome Ambassador Jeff. Come on, guys. I'll just go there, bro. So guys, yeah, this is one of the guys that is coming now. All these guys are based in Melbourne. Very entertaining guys. You can ask your question, guys, tonight. They are all coming in here in Melbourne. Tonight, we're having them. Yeah, I didn't know that the time is different from your time. Okay. I love this music so much. Takes you to your bed. Yeah, he's so good. He's coming in now. You can see him. It's coming in soon. I think Jeff is also on lockdown. Jeff is also on lockdown.
He's 100% on lockdown, man.
Yeah. Ara is coming in soon. The first time I saw him, I was so blown away. Very good. I like this so much. So guys, we welcome Alariiya. Welcome you to the show, guys.
How are you?
You're highly welcome, bro.
Hey, hello, bro.
Welcome.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Yeah, and where you are eating?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Okay.
Longest time, man. I hope you recognize who I am. Don't tell me you don't know.
Thank you for having us.
He's trying to figure out who I am.
Okay, guys, we are welcoming Alariiya. Alariiya is a very, very nice musician, and we'll so much appreciate him. His music and everything he has been doing in Melbourne is so amazing. You need to watch him perform. His performance was so great. A lot of people has a very wonderful feedback about his performance. It's wonderful to have him in tonight's show, and hearing from him will be not only a blessing, it will be an opportunity for we to move forward and know what is going through here in Australia. You're welcome, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you for honoring us tonight. Before we welcome, let's welcome Cynthia.
Jeffrey does promotional business on the entertainment industry. Who's coming in?
Hello.
Oh,
hello.
The beautiful one. How are you?
Good, and you?
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you, bro, for having Cynthia. You're welcome. Thank you, bro, for honoring our invitation tonight, and so much appreciate. Your music
Thanks
is
for having me.
The first time I saw you, I was like blown away. I said, my God.
You know, I save his number as Fela in my phone.
Fela, yeah, he plays a lot of so amazing guy, man. I love it so much. Yeah. So,
he still wanted to know who I am. I guess he forgot about me.
So he's such an amazing guy, guys. So we so much appreciate. We are lucky to have such a wonderful artist here in Australia, and the amazing things they are doing, how they are entertaining us, how they are boosting our morale up. In times like this, this kind of music can put you, all in good life. I wonder how many people will be rushing your live music to sell out, bro. To sell out. So, but anyway,
we're getting there.
Yeah. Okay, good. Nice to have you. I have Cynthia here. And Jeff, you probably know him too. So, welcome to the show. Allow me tonight. Yeah, we are kind of like very, very interesting, how our Nigerian Australian musicians are going and what is happening around this time around, So we try to bring you in and to hear from you where you are going. So take it away, I must suggest.
Okay, hi, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ambassador Jeff Usayende. Me and Mr. Emmanuel is being on the show for a while now. We broadcast and try to connect the rest part of the world to bring the live updates where we are in politics, in Brafa, in all sort of the entertainment industry, as you guys know. I am the proprietor of Showbiz Entertainment.
Yeah.
And so one of the leading sponsor or promoter in Melbourne. So as this my brother here, I think we have worked together in the past. So Miss Michelle Kenley, I guess you know now who I am. So I'm everywhere. I can be Googled.
Okay, cool. So, right, I think here, yeah. Okay, guys. What? So, brother, so can you introduce yourself, bro? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hello, house. My name is Olugbade Okunade, aka GP Saxy, aka Alariiya. You can call me Mr. Alariiya. I'm from Lagos, Nigeria. My state of origin is from Ogun State, but I grew up in Lagos. I study accounting, and but I've never worked as an accountant. I'm a musician from since I finished my secondary school. So and I've been playing with different bands in Nigeria before I finally moved to Australia. I started with playing juju music. I played some Fuji music, backing musicians. Then I joined Fela's band. So I played in Fela's band which is Egypt 80. I played there for 16 years, touring the world. Currently, I've visited 65 countries playing music. And in 2014, I decided to move on with my own career, not playing for other people. I still play for other people, but have my own project. So then I decided, where can I go? And I thought America is, full of Nigerians and musicians and so massive. You know, then I look into Australia, but there's not a lot of African musicians here that does what I do. So I decided to move to Melbourne. When I visited Melbourne like 2-3 times already, and I like the music culture. So 2014, I moved here and I started my band. I think I moved here in April 2014. Then I started my band in July, the same year. And since then, I've been playing with musicians here. And so we've been going on since then. And I've released an album since I moved here. I'm working on the second album at the moment. But COVID-19 is kind of slowing us down. But we thank God where we are now. So that's me in a nutshell.
Thank you very much.
Thanks very much. So, bro, before we continue again, we would like to play one of the musicians that's coming in too. So we just have to play for him and he's coming in. So he was like,
Okay.
2 minutes. Yes, 2 minutes. We have to work on that brother again. Also, this guy is also another musician, very powerful guy too. But one thing is that these guys are very young, so we are lucky to have them. Another musician that's coming in.
Walexy.
I like this one. This one, I'm playing this music all morning. So, guys, welcome, Walexy. Oh, so bro. Wow, tonight is awesome. Thank you for coming.
That is Dr. Emete, the master planner.
I got crazy music, guys. Oh, this is yeah.
Full house, man. Great. You want to show me your life?
Yeah, guys. While we are doing this, we wake up. Wake up and let's start with
Stimia. I sent you the link already. Yeah, you can click on it, come on the studio. So we're gonna have a full house. So we can talk about music. Everything is about entertainment today. Traidmarc is coming in.
Don't mind me, I got crazy for that.
Traidmarc is coming in.
Anyway, guys, what are we waiting for?
Dancing. She like dancing.
So, guys, what we are still waiting for,
I'm expecting Traidmarc to come in.
Yeah, while we are still waiting for Wallace Omo Yoruba, so we still continue. We welcome our brother for coming in, bro. Thank you, bro, for coming tonight too. Such amazing to have you again, bro.
Thanks.
Yeah. So we have in the house here, you know, our musical artist, one of the biggest musical artists here in Australia. I think currently now, you know, people say about Timo Madis and other things, but I see this musician, he carries Fela's music along, which makes me like, you know, I go crazy. Every time they play that music too, I know a lot of people in Melbourne, they understand how it feels, you know. Okay, guys, we're having that Traidmarc. Is that Traidmarc, right? Wow.
Yeah, Traidmarc, yeah.
Okay, we're having Traidmarc here again. Thank you for calling in. Wow. And I'm here.
Who has?
I think we can't see that light.
Who's that? No. That is busy. TMG.
Sir.
We have what?
You have program that you train the young ones, like you teach people how to play the instrument. Like, yeah.
I try not to go into like full time teaching, like teaching in school, but I do one-on-one coaching. So
Yeah.
for kids that want to learn trumpet, I play saxophone too. I play a little bit of keyboard, but not a lot. But I do voice training and I do choir training too. Like I used to train choir, so I still do that. I've trained like two choirs since I moved to Melbourne, but they are all like Australian, not Nigerian or so. So yeah, I do.
Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. You know, I
Thank you
saw
very
you
much
play.
for the effort you've put into enlightening the people about our culture, music. So for bringing African music down to this place, you are blessed, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah, we so much appreciate somebody like you. Like I watch a program on the African festival. I was behind you. I was watching, and I saw you perform. I think what's first time I saw you perform, I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. So we have somebody like this, you know. I think, in fact, I love trumpet. I don't know why. I so much love it. But when I saw the way you guys played it, I was like jumping my head off. I said, wow, someone told me that in Nigeria, so that's awesome. Yeah, the place are good. So, yeah.
Is that Mr. Trademark?
So,
You want to introduce yourself?
Yo, man, I'm just Trademark. I'm an artist.
Traidmarc, a rap musician, TV producer, and social media sensation, is making a splash in the music industry. Traidmarc, now living in Melbourne, Australia, blew up on YouTube and Facebook, amassing millions of views on his recent releases, including Cold World, Father Hear Me Calling, Black Jeff, and Big Fish.
And I record music. You know, yeah, that's me pretty much. I run a media company over here in Melbourne, and yeah, I'm just an all-around media guy, all creative guy. I love creative stuff. So thank you for having me.
what kind of music do you do, man?
I do hip hop music,
Hip hop. Okay, wow. Okay, cool.
but I listen to all type of music. You know what I mean? Because I
Hmm.
grew up like in a family where music was like very important. You know, music is like it was like a real part of my growing up. So I listen to all kind of music and I have appreciation for all sort of music. You know what I mean? But personally, my specialty is hip hop. How about yourself? What do you do?
Myself,
Yeah,
I'm not into music, seriously. I
man.
just love music. I love musicians. I
The
just,
'90s
yeah,
music.
yeah, I love musicians. I so much always, like, I love dancing. Dancing is part of me. Anyway, so anytime I saw musicians, they always like, when I was growing up, what I like music is that when I was growing up, like, we used to play music at college. We used to give stuff money. So those music helped me to buy my soccer boots, buy my clothes. They helped me a lot, you know. And some of these when they make those things, we
You are a street dancer.
yeah, that's why I just like it. So guys, anyway, welcome, Wallace, guys. That's good. Thanks. Having Traidmarc in the studio was amazing. His hip hop music applied to the young, to the old, and to the kids. It's such an inspiring music that everyone that plays it and listens to the lyrics will, appreciate his hard work. His music tells about life experience, tells about, things that will inspire you to the next level. His music is something that we have to sit down, play, enjoy with the family. Having Traidmarc in Australia is so amazing, and similar thing we want them to share to Africa, because music like this Africans have to learn also to make music that inspire others, to motivate others in a positive way, also that tell stories. His stories are amazing. Having him in my studio, Lord Obi, is so wonderful. And Traidmarc is amazing musician that we always have to treasure.
In the corporate world, I'm Black Jeff Bezos. Y'all know me, I'm Big Mac, the big boss. Live sweet, dessert, aperitif. A la carte, many seafood in my teeth. Onyx ring on my wedding finger, 120 year antique. King Edward IV. From to count the cognac pours. Light up a cigar, celebrate my windfall. New South Wales, London beaches. I got a mansion in paradise. North facing master bedroom, tequila and sunrise. Gulf Stream, G550 my horizon. Bus life, it's 10x on everything. Massive action, shout out Grand Cardone. I'm making bus moves.
But I don't, personally, we've never met. You know what I mean? And I'm sure there's quite a lot of people that's heard Traidmarc as well, but haven't had the opportunity to meet me. Jeff is the biggest promoter in Melbourne, and he's been supporting all the black people over here, like everybody from Africa. Jeff gets music left, right, and center. People sending him songs from all around the world. So Jeff is our biggest advocate. And if I've heard about you, then credit to that man over there on the far left-hand corner on the phone, because he's the one that has, played the music to me. You know? Yeah. But now I know. And, pleasure to meet you, homie. Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you, every guys. Thank you, Ganio. So currently,
Well, pleasure to
I'm
meet
going to
you.
take the show from here until one person step out. So
Why?
I'm the
That's
curator
so
among
terrible.
everyone
How
who's
can
here
we have
today.
a few minutes?
Emete is a musical guru as well. He's one of the biggest promoter in town, and Walexy know him. Walexy know him, and Alariiya know him as well. So Cynthia knows him. He's been on the program, and only Traidmarc haven't met him, but sometimes probably I might have said something about Emete to you in the past. But as far as music is concerned, we are going to hit Nigeria this coming summer very hard, and we got our deal plan up, our shows plan up. We're going to be taking Nigeria by storm. So from a different level.
God, they look at it.
So our music is going to be hitting Nigeria in a big time.
So
we having one of the biggest promoter in Nigeria as we speak. So yeah, so we want to be a pace setter. As you guys know, the way we do it here, we want to take it to a different level. At least they should be hiring us from Nigeria to come and play in Nigeria. Not only us bringing them here and they come and raise shoulder for us here. It's time for us to blow up the game. Ulubade, Walexy, Emete is here. I think we can form a bigger team. Mr. Traidmarc will be very happy to have you guys on his track. Currently, I can say he's one of the biggest rapper in the Nigerian musical industry as far as the music is concerned. Our album is being dropped everywhere, and that's why they've invited us to come to Nigeria to come and drop the album. So because of the COVID-19, we cannot move, as you guys know. Otherwise, we would have been in Nigeria at the moment. So Walexy is a very big guy. He's a big guy in the musical industry. I love his music. He has sent a couple of his music to me. I've even used some of his music to do my live show. And as far as my brother up there, my fella in Melbourne is concerned, I've worked with him in the past. Perhaps maybe he don't recognize me anymore. But this is Mr. Showbiz. So everyone knows. So when music drop, I take my ear, hears it first. So let's come together, to have one voice and build a unit that we can take home and say, okay, this is where we started, and this is where at least we should be able to be performing with the remaining people in Nigeria, touring the world and making the same money with them. Our music is not bad, bro. All we need is just an edge, and we'll be in the market with them as well. I think we are having a breakthrough at the moment. So I will leave the show for Emete to speak as a director in the musical industry as well. Then we can have Ulubade to drop his I think he has something on his hand there to play for us. And then we can get to Walexy and Traidmarc to drop their music as well. Hey, you, my man, go ahead. I leave the show for you, Mr. Emete.
Well, thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Well, I'll see. Labujo, trademark. I've not met you before, so how you doing?
No, just 1 minute, guys. Just 1 minute. It's like somebody. Just 1 minute, guys.
The line is very bad.
Okay, guys. I think he's coming back again. Let's see what happened. Wallace, you're in. Sorry, guys. I removed everybody just to make sure to get the whole thing clear. So, guys, yeah. So to have it clear, and I'll bring it in again. Just to make sure that we have the order, okay? So, where's Wallace?
Hi. Oh, Wizkid.
Okay. I mean, you can continue your words. Wallace, I think you also.
I don't know. I think what the issue with entertainment is a different ball game in this country, and it's not the way you say it or the way you think about it. As it is, it's very very difficult. We got a problem with the music world right here, and because it's so frustrating. I know what Jeff is talking about, pulling an artist here to Nigeria, from Nigeria to Australia. It's not the way Jeff is saying it. It's sometimes people say it's not rocket science, but it's a rocket science. Um, I mean, Omo Yoruba, we understand what I'm talking about, because a lot of a lot of money and be lost in this game, especially myself, be involved with the big artists coming from Nigeria. Now, if you want to turn the ball, you want to turn the game around, trying to take an artist from here to Nigeria. Again, I'll refer the issue back again to Omo Yoruba. He has, I think, last year also, he has an event in Nigeria. I don't know how did he go? And the same time too, last year I was in Nigeria as well during a bracket wedding when I met Fino. Uh, Fino was there. Those boys that split up. They split up not long ago. P Square. One of the P Square was there. A few artists, Mr. Abel, wife, and other big celebrity Nigerian celebrity wedding. I'm coming, and I spoke to most of them too how they run the game. Now, to run a such event here in Australia, first of all, if you get want to kickstart any entertainment here, we need to have like a body. Put it that way.
Yeah.
The body have to control a lot of the organizers, so that there will not be too much uh, dysfunctional event going around in the city. For example, if Omo Yoruba have an event and you bring an artist from Nigeria, there's no point some other guy trying to do the same stuff the same night. Why I said that, someone say, but we live in a competitive society. The answer to that is yes again, but you competing again with the same market, the same people. So we only have how many Africans live in Victoria, for example? Maybe let's say 5,000 for argument's sake, for example. Now you will not expect 5,000 people to leave their home to your event at all. Not possible. So we're talking about maybe between 500 to 1,000 people. Among that, they follow the same music, the same kind of music. And this is the issue we have here. So there's a lot of division within the promoters as well, which is very dysfunctional.
Yeah.
So those are the things you need to, first of all, we have to address. If you want to move forward after the post-COVID-19, we need to do that. Now, take an artist from here to Nigeria. It's not an easy situation, but also involve a lot of money. So if you want to go to Nigeria, you need to set up an event when you have a stadium or show, wherever. So you need capital as well. As a promoter, you need to outlay those money. And on that very day, if you can't put that money back, it's dangerous for the promoter. But so I don't know how Jeff is proposing to take an artist from here to Nigeria without doing a great collaboration with a Nigerian artist. Because the Nigerian artists too, they're very proud and arrogant as well. And you should understand that. And because they're into their celebrity way of doing things is very different. So you should understand as well. If you want to go down to the video, to Wizkid, down to all those upcoming artists, they play the game in a different way. Omo Yoruba will also explain to you as well. It's not just easy. So this is what I can say right now. We can reshape the ball game, but I think to do that, you need to have a proper organization. What I think we lack most of the time, there was no proper organization, and there's too many dysfunctional within the promoter, and lack of trust within the promoter, backstabbing within the promoter. So those are issues need to be resolved for you to make substantial amount of money. Because if you have to pay an artist for $40,000, which I've done, $30,000, which I've done per show, and now if I arrive in Australia, you only have maybe 200 people, 350 people. It's not enough to cover your expenses. And the artists have to fly business class or wherever to Australia. So it's very difficult situation. And I've gone through it and gone through it many occasions. And I mean, I'm not trying to be raise myself here. If you want to count the top, I'm talking of the African community, top 4, top 5 promoter that spend big dollars. I will be one of them. Okay, the other maybe I might. Okay, so we spend a lot of money, but we didn't get that money back. Sometimes it's heartbroken when you pull that capital out and it's not coming back because you have people that think they don't want you to prosper, they don't want you to pull out, or they want you to be number one because they thought or they think you're number one. The last show even organized by those guys called one African dance. That's one of the biggest loss in Africa entertainment. Okay, when Wizkid arrived here, one of the biggest loss. I was at the event. Even Wizkid refused to come on stage because there was not enough number, and we have to give away free ticket just to beg people to come on stage. Okay, so you can imagine that, and that guy collected about $100,000 per show. Okay, so the promoter is a big time loss. You can't run a business constantly at loss. We got the number, but we lack unity. We're dysfunctional. We kind of cripple ourselves in terms of investment. So how do you kickstart it post COVID-19? That's what, if you want to discuss that, I can hear from your contributors in order to move forward. But for myself, I need to assess it. But if I have to
Mr.
do a
Emmet,
show,
thank you very much for
if I have to
your
do a show
advice.
next time, I've already have a laptop run on that big event at the moment. So I just have to wait till I got it
Thank you
together.
very much. It's a very good initiative to have thought about doing having a body that we will work under in order for us to achieve our set up goal. And like you said, we have been operating a dysfunctional promotions that everyone is kind to backstab one another. Every time you put on the show, you see somebody go and do a birthday that was supposed to finish at 4 o'clock, they'll go and finish at 12 o'clock, and they will spare your business for you. They'll put a show on town, the same day they will go and bring one Jamaican artist because they will regard you as a local artist. They will destroy your business. My last show, I lost about $9,000. And I know I've lost a lot of money. We've worked together in the past, but the way forward is what we're gonna plan here. And like I said, we're gonna go to Nigeria on a different platform, on a different level, because we have Nigeria covered. Because we have people on the ground that is doing our BD for us. So we're not just gonna go jump inside the bucket. So this is a board game we have planned for months now. If not for the COVID-19, our music would have been on the air in Nigerian televisions and everywhere. But we don't just want to put music on the air without we are not on the ground. So
Okay.
shows
Anyway,
is gonna have big plan, and not just only in Nigeria, across the world. So, and at that time, time will come, we want to bring everybody on board. Like my brother Traidmarc here, will be expecting to do some collabo with any of you guys here that are willing to be on his track.
Okay, thank you very much, Ambassador. So what we are saying here, we have to hear from the musicians themselves, you know. I hope I have taken so much their time, like some of them like invest or something like that. So just get them one and listen to their own voice, you know, to know if some of them have, you know, performed in Nigeria, what is your challenges, you know, collaborating with Nigerian artists. As I can see, already have played a lot of music and you must have some kind of past experience with all these musicians, you know. I believe anybody that stays around Fela the legend must have some input because Fela is, to me, Fela is like prophet, you know. If you don't understand, like the way we take was it Bob Marley, you know, Magic Fashek, this, you know, Michael Johnson. This is how it. In fact, I actually believe Michael Johnson took some pattern from Fela because during those days, 70s, Fela was performing very well in what they call it, Germany. You know, if you listen to some of the Fela's music, it's a dedicated guy that went to America, you know. So because he's an African, he has an African passport, they try to bring him down. So let's go to you, bro. So it's already Alariiya. Sorry, forgive me if I don't pronounce your name very well. So start from you, bro. We just want to know if you have performed with any Nigerian, like on your own, have you collaborated with any Nigerian artist? Before that, I would like to play your music because I see. Just give me 1 minute, guys. Let's play this guy's music, okay?
High life. I play with Alariiya. You guys know him, he just passed away. I play with the last band. And on to the matter that Emete mentioned, very unfortunate that we don't support our own thing. You know, when I first came here, I was actually looking for Nigerian community. I was looking for Nigerian people to showcase my music. But what I discovered was a little bit disheartening. So I have to venture on my own and face my like they always say, carry your own cross. You know, and if we don't support our own thing, and you get the support from outside, you go outside. So that's what I see to that. And according to what Emete said, we need to have a unity. We need to unite. And for us to go
outside Melbourne or outside Australia, we have to be able to have a base. We have to have a good foundation for ourselves. You know, if we don't do something together and showcase that, people will not know about what we do. If we are all individual, it's going to be a bit difficult to venture out. That's why we can go and bring um, what's it called? You can go and bring the celebrity from another country. Those celebrity, they started somewhere. They have base where they've been working and they've been showcasing their work, and people know their work. You understand? If we don't have that here and film it, promote it, send it out, people will not trust whatever we have. You know, imagine if they want to book my band now, they will like, oh, it's upcoming, you know, it's upcoming. They will, for them to pay you $1,000, it's going to be trouble for them. But they can fly Wizkid because he has made it. But Wizkid started from somewhere. You understand? All these big artists, they started from somewhere and they go slowly and slowly and slowly. But we are not ready to do that. We have to be able to do, you know, everybody contributes. It's not all about money. There's definitely a big money involved. We need somebody that can pioneer everything, but we can start small by organizing small shows by ourselves and do local shows, which we have reggae, we have hip hop, we have Afrobeat, we have everything like different flavor, and everybody that anybody that loves whatever genre of music, they will come in, they will see it, they will like it. If you like whatever artist that you follow, then after that, then we can start, you know, collaborating, working together, and putting it out. Then people will like, ah, yeah, I like this, you know, this sound, Afrobeat mixed with hip hop. People are doing that now. Hip hop mixed with all these white guys. They are doing hip hop mix. I play with a lot of them. You know, they just invite me. I play on their song, and they putting it out. They like they are selling out. It's like my album launch. I sold out over 500 people. I can't see one Nigeria there. There's no Nigerian because we don't support ourselves. Instead of them to support you, they'll put you down. They'll say, ah, he's just that fella boy. You know, he's just coming up. You know, and when they want to help you, they'll say, ah, let's give him platforms. They are happy to get it for free. You know, and
Yeah, that's Nigeria for
for
you.
free. They'll put you down
You want to
and
come inside for
they
free?
will pay
I'm meant to tell you
30,000,
about that.
40,000 to outsiders. That's why I thought, man, I don't deal with all these we anymore. I just want to do my thing in my own simple way. Then slowly, I thank God where I am today. A lot of people know my band. When I put on a show, all the white people, they come. 300, 500. You understand? That's one thing I like about these people. They support good music. But Nigerians, if you are not Wizkid, you are not a musician. If you are not Davido, you are not a musician. And that is what is killing our markets.
I think I'll stop you there. I think I'll disagree with you in some extent because why would I disagree with you in some extent is we don't the issue with the Australia artists is not we don't want to promote them. The question is no coming. The question is because I do a lot of shows. The question is just like you said. It became more agreeable in a situation whereby it's like a competition as a certain point whereby Nigeria artists flying and flying out. But again, our boys here, they don't actually, the market here actually not encouraging some of the local artists as well that time as well. Don't get me wrong. So yourself, I've not seen your flyer, to be honest. I've seen flyer from I'm coming flyer from how you call it from Yoruba.
Walexy.
Yoruba put a lot of weight himself. Yoruba have a lot of Africa to supporting his crowd. I don't think the industry, the music, the Afrobeat itself reflect to a lot of followers. And I've been to, I think when Fela's son came to Australia to perform, I pay about $100 something. I have to watch
Chill.
Fela's son myself. I'm coming. 1 minute. 1 minute. What I'm saying is, what we're talking about right now, I don't think it's to do whether it's a white audience. Your music as well more appealing to white audience as well. That's the reason as well.
If I get you very well, you said Afrobeat is more appealing to white people, or what did you say?
No. I said most of them. The Afro beat itself. Okay, that's my what I understand so far. Okay, because a lot of the time. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh
But
well,
your music as well, because your music as well. When Fela song came here, I pay about $1,000, right? In South Bank, live. Okay, but the whole crowd there, 99% of the crowd are Australia white. Okay, so because Fela himself left legacy in this country as well when it comes to his music. So don't get me wrong here. So people already follow Fela on that trend. Okay. Now when Fela's song came, where is it? Femi, what's his name? I forgot his name.
Show.
When he
Femi was Nadley.
show, that's right. So yeah, I saw him live before. 99% of the crowd was sold out crowd. So what I'm trying to say right now is, but you will not see African crowd there because the promoter have a different market. It's to do with the promoter. The market was different. So the promoter was not targeting an African audience.
Continue, Arewa. You continue, yeah?
yeah. So what I'm trying to say in the essence is, we all have to start from somewhere. Now we are looking at outside Australia, you understand? But we should be able to have something like really tangible that a lot of people will be looking forward to attend. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, we quite understand you. Yeah.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say is we need to have like a platform here that a lot of Australian African can look forward to. Like we've got a producer here, we've got a singer here, we've got all kind of musicians. If we can come together and put up shows that people will look forward to and give it a big promotion, then we can begin to say, yes, now we have our own African, audience. We have our own
audience.
We have our own audience. We have our own artists. Then in that case, a lot of people will get to know each artist. Like Traidmarc now, I'm saying him for the first time. I've never heard about him, but he's a promoter. If we have an event like that, we get to.
I'm an artist. I'm not a promoter.
Sorry, you're what?
I'm an artist. I'm not a promoter.
An artist, okay. So, like him.
I promote myself.
Same for me too. I promote myself.
Every artist got to promote themselves. Is it okay for me to interject? Is it okay for me to interject here real quick? So that I feel like this situation has got no parameters in terms of like a direction, so that we're not getting lost or ahead of ourselves. I think it's a very stimulating conversation, and I like the conversation, very stimulating. This is
So, have you performed in Nigeria during the Nigerian Society Independence Day? Have you performed before or something?
Yeah, I've performed like 4 times already.
Okay. So then, what shows do you normally have? Your shows, do you normally promote Kules was saying? You said that the promotion maybe you target some certain people, maybe to white people mainly. You don't share your this thing to other Africans. Is that?
No.
Wallace, I give you a break, Wallace, while we bring you in later.
No,
Wallace is speaking.
Whatever content I have, I share it on my social media. I share it on my social media, and whoever that is supporting it, whoever that is promoting it. Like I work with a lot of organizations from the city of Melbourne and stuff. They book the band, so they have a bigger platform which they promote all the events. So they promote it, and I share it on my social media. As an individual artist. So that's where people get all the content.
Okay, so sorry. So have you performed with like some of these men Nigerian artists like whatever it is? Do you think it's so difficult? Do you think it's so difficult from Australian Nigerians to get their music in Nigerian market? What do you think?
I wouldn't say it's difficult. It's all about good music. You know, if you have good music out there, people will definitely follow it. Those that like the music will definitely follow it. But music. I don't want to go into like or talk like a music teacher here. Nigerian mindset about music is kind of different, like really different. You know, all the kind of music we are into now is like all these Wizkid, Davido, Olamide, you know, and that is the trend. You know, the community, the African community that really follow Afrobeat are very little. Even in Nigeria, Afrobeat in Nigeria, a lot of people don't follow Afrobeat anymore. And the reason for that is because of the monopoly in the music industry in Nigeria. You know, and again, the other problem is we don't support ourselves. Like if you see a young musician coming up, you know, they would rather talk you down than to give you platform to showcase your stuff. So that makes it more difficult for other musicians. Like Nigeria as a whole, you have like 100 bands playing Afrobeat. In that case, Afrobeat will not die. Like somebody like me, I don't see the reason why I should be in Australia. Because when I started my career, I never thought of leaving
that is very good. I think thank you for your representation. I'm going to say something about my brother here, Traidmarc. Traidmarc.
Are you trying to search it? Wait, bro. Are you trying to search your music?
Ambassador Jeff, you want to say something or you want to allow him to say something? Let's hear his own view.
Traidmarc, wait. Are we trying to search your music?
It's there on my screen name. You see me there, the little caption on the bottom of the screen, the avatar. That's the man there.
Is that the Black Jeff?
Black Jeff. That's me there in the Lambo.
Oh man, that's okay. Cool. Anyway, so bro, let's you finish work. We'll bring you back later. Maybe play some jazz for us, okay?
We're talking about.
No, you're not Traidmarc. We will bring you back. You play some jazz for us, alright? So for 1 minute, let's play your music and see how your music goes, Traidmarc, okay?
Straight, you're straight.
Yeah. I'll listen to your music. In fact, it's my first time to listen to your music anyway.
Even me too. It's my first time.
You're straight.
I think I played the music already before.
Oh, the one you were playing the other day.
Oh, is that the music?
That is my brother out there.
Oh, all right. Okay, the one you are telling us the other day with King Kokoro. I remember now.
That is King Kokoro, but I play this music too.
Okay. So guys, let's listen to Traidmarc music, guys. So guys, if you are here, you can follow me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Find him on
10,700 on Instagram. I got $50,000 cash prize competition going on right now. Go win $50,000 from my Instagram account right now.
Wow.
So guys, Traidmarc, wait. Can you say that again? Now stop letting people listen to what you're saying.
I got a competition that's gonna end on Monday, right? And it's $50,000 cash that I'm giving out. I'm giving that away. The handle is Traidmarc.tmg. So that's TRAIDMARC.tmg on Instagram. Go follow me. You share that post. You never know. You might just win. You might just win $50,000 cash. I'm gonna give that away.
50,000. I'm running there.
I got we building it. You see that?
I'm
Bro, guys, if you are here, please do me a favor and get down there and let you know,
$50,000. Big boss, the Black Jeff. Go check it out right now. It's happening.
Jeff, man.
I was on the phone to Jada Keys a couple minutes ago. So me and Jada Keys were doing a series of texts, and that's called Back to the Street. That's gonna drop like next week too. You know what I'm saying? Go copy. Get on my Instagram account, support me. You know, I don't want to be here complaining about African music, black people, black people, that, Afrobeat, Afro that. No, listen, Nigeria is doing good, Africa is doing good. You gotta promote yourself, gotta stand up for yourself and do your own thing, be your own biggest basket man, like that guy in Africa. Okay? Do exactly what he's doing. Promote yourself, everybody get behind you. And that's it. Do what you gotta do because nobody can people can change your life, but it cannot change your world, you know? You gotta do best you can as an artist. You gotta brand yourself, you gotta put yourself out there, you gotta do all you can within your power. Set up the standard and set up a structure and then get people to follow that structure and get people to follow that brand right there. You gotta represent
account is trademark.
right.
Trademark.
Yeah, trademark.
Instagram, YouTube. When you're
Trademarc.tmg.
Huh? Traidmarc.tmg. Traidmarc.tmg.
Wait, I'm coming. Trade.
TRAID dot TMG. Go see it there. I'm splashing. I got $250,000 in this campaign. Yeah. Trademarc.
Yeah, I just want to know the winner now.
Yeah,
you can share.
Yeah. You know, 4,000 comments in county, 10,700 active followers. My followers are strong all around the world. I don't discriminate. I don't care if you're from Africa, Nigeria, India, China, whatever. If you like my music, I'm fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Trademark what?
Huh? Trademarc.tmg. T for Tommy, M for Mother, G for Governor.
G. Okay, guys. Guys, follow him on Instagram, YouTube. Win yourself something, guys. Make yourself happy.
I'm gonna change somebody's life. I'm gonna change somebody's life in 2 days in a matter of hours. You know?
I will play your music. Trademark for a minute, guys. Give me 1 minute, guys. Please play your music, guys.
Transfer the money to my account. We help you give the winner.
Walexy, we're gonna put you on our track, bro.
I like hip hop anyway.
Check my story too. Check my story. I got one story repost. People posting Traidmarc all around the world. Right now, as we speak, Traidmarc is worldwide. That's right.
So my brother is enjoying the music. Cynthia, you need to go and Google us, man. Go for the boss life, Black Jet.
Mansion in Abuja, Nigeria. The I know you want to feel like on both for a slide.
Yeah, I can see.
Slide. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Within my teeth. I need a toothpick right now. The Canada Konya Port. This is what celebrate my room fall. Right. No facing my killer and sunrise.
We have been watching on
my horizon. Bus line. That's right.
Look at the host.
Yeah.
Dancing. Like
Oh, dance. I love that music, guys. Guys, we need to dance it.
This is slow, you know. It's slow. This is real life. This is real talk, man. Real talk. No gimmicks. This is the real. You know?
1 minute, guys. I dance it. Go, guys. Please.
all right.
One more. 1 minute, guys. That's Traidmarc. We are coming to you to ask you a lot of things, guys.
Go ahead.
Hey, you can hear? Go to Instagram and win yourself something, guys. Try. Win yourself something.
2,000 Australian dollars.
Yes. Just for yourself. Just for your friends.
Cash.
Money, we're gonna spend some cash on y'all. How much money do you want, huh?
You got the money.
How much, how much do you really need? Tell me. Tell me, let's get it. Jerry Clark, Roman, Miro,
Make I ask, make I ask my face now.
How do you think?
huh?
Hey,
How
make I ask my face now.
Yeah,
I
do
go ask
that,
my
do
face
that.
now. They say you no get money,
Can
I
you
go
guys?
ask your face.
Yeah.
You no get money, I your face.
Walexy, Walexy, we need some of your gas mail.
Eh?
Okay, guys.
Y'all know me,
You know,
that's a
you
big
know,
ball.
you know the person with the money. You talking
Very,
about you're
very
talking with the money
I'm
like
not
that.
letting you see food
Me
in
that
my
I don't have anything. How that gonna
and
get there?
then
Me that
waiting
get money like that.
and
Ajala,
January
Ajala, you be the
12th.
one that you
We
don't
are,
you don't
we
give
are not
money
to touch
now.
the loud. We are not to touch the loud.
Gonna celebrate my
We have
windfall.
our
Okay,
own
guys.
money.
If you're so interested, you check him out.
Yeah.
Check him out, guys. You need the money. Win the money for yourself, guys. Don't just win for yourself. Invite your friend. Your friend may be lucky to win. If you don't win, you guys can share it together, guys. Don't just
That's
copy for
right.
yourself.
And the
Anyway,
next
Traidmarc, we on your case now, man.
is probably gonna be bigger than this because I got sponsors on board. That competition I'm gonna get like Bunda Blue Boys. I don't know if you ever heard of them. They make the best vodka in Melbourne. We're gonna support it. I got a couple other companies for my clientele, people that work with me from my media company, Channel 7 and Channel 9. I'm gonna put $100,000 down fast. We're gonna blow it up, alright?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
we
guys.
want to rich.
Traidmarc, finally on you, man. So, guys,
Hey,
so
let's
how
go
long
to
have you started your
Nigeria.
food?
We're
So,
gonna
guys,
eat all the Nigerian food, all the African food. We're gonna be spoiling ourselves with all those collard jam. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
That's
right.
it, bro.
I'm listening to hip hop music and flexing. Life is good, life is sweet. We should stop complaining. We should stop, whinging. Let's get up, make that money, and then put that money into whatever your heart is. If your heart is in your music, put that money into it. You know what I'm saying? I started my business with amount of $20 in my bank account. I was tired of being broke. That's my story. I made the first $100,000 in my bedroom in 3 months. And that's not about scamming. That's hard work. Starting up my own company, working all around the clock. I used to work at a supermarket, at Cole's supermarket, as a liquor store attendant. I used to serve liquor to customers who were so rude. They were rude because a black girl was behind the counter serving them. You know what I'm saying? Disrespected all around the world, even in America. I was being treated like trash, you know what I'm saying? Why people don't want to see a black person? Racism all around the world. But guess what? I went to college, got my degrees and everything. I worked so damn hard. Built my own company from -$20 to a point where I employ about 25 full-time employees in my company right here in Melbourne CBD. So I made my money legit. I can give $50,000 away and that ain't nothing. If we in the club, we doing that shit one night. One night, everybody go home crawling.
Yeah.
okay, guys. Okay,
Mr.
sorry.
Trade, Mr. Emmanuel, I want to say something here. My brother here, Mr. Trade, is a multitask person. He record, he master the music, he video it, he put all the auto tune, everything. When it comes to music, he doesn't go anywhere. Everything is done. When we used to live together, we used to record in my house before he
Yeah,
moved out.
that's right. Yeah.
So now we have a very big studio with best cameras. He record, he mastered it, he make all the beats and every programming, everything. And he's also working with Channel 9, Channel 7, bidding things. He
Okay,
has
so yeah,
a
let's
master
get into him, man.
in mass communication.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, let's get into him, man. So, man, have you ever performed in Nigeria before?
I have performed just once,
Okay.
and,
Yeah,
and
but
I did that with P Diddy, Rihanna, Shakira, UB40, John Legend, and that was at the it's called This Day Music Festival, something like that, or seminar. That was like in Lagos, about 12 or 13 years ago, 2007. Yeah, that was
okay.
just that was just the once off. I happened to be around, and I wasn't actually meant to be performing. I was visiting Nigeria for 2 weeks from Atlanta, and I was there, and then I was in the same hotel, Echo Hotel, with PDB. and who else? John Legend, and it would happen dinner. And they said they were gonna perform that night. They didn't have like an opening act, you know. They just in Nigeria. They didn't have an opening act. They were like, "Yo, Trey, would you do something?" I was like, "For sure, why not?" Nobody knew me. Nobody knew who the heck I was. I got the mic and I performed. That was it. You know, it wasn't like my official performance. But this year, I'm looking forward to going to Nigeria to actually perform and entertain people with music. You know, aside from everything else, music is my passion. Music is what I love. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for money or looking for fame or looking for any sort of validation because I'm so self-secure and I don't need people to validate me. You know, with thousands and thousands of messages in my DM, I don't read them. You know, people playing my music all around the world, even in their car. A guy was riding on a motorcycle. I think it's in India. He was a passenger on a motorcycle playing my music on a camera phone, recording the entire streets, and then posting it and tagging Traidmarc. I was like, shit, that shit is dangerous, you know? Don't do that for attention. And don't go on my Instagram and like all my posts from beginning to the end to the day I open up Instagram because to me, that ain't nothing. Just enjoy the music. If you like the music, enjoy it. All these starstruck celebrity status, all of that shit, I couldn't care less about it. I told Jay to kiss off on the phone. He was surprised. Today, about an hour ago, right before I joined this conversation, I was talking to Trill. Trill is Jay Kiss's manager. 520 Promotions is the management company. And these guys were messing around because we're doing some stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I told him off and I told him, you know what? I don't even want to be on that project no more. I got a couple homies that want to be on that project. I'm going to tell them now to be on that project. You know what? Stuff you. And these guys were like, oh, so surprised, you know, because I was talking. Trey hung up the phone. Okay. I was like, dude, we're connected.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Hold on. Let me finish, dude. Okay. He was like, yo, I had to go. I'm like, man, next time you got to go, man. If I'm giving you my time, you got to give me back that same respect. Do you understand me? Next time you want to get off the phone, you just tell me you want to get off the phone and we can probably do something else. We'll move on. No big deal, you know? But don't say celebrity to me because celebrity don't mean shit to me. I've been around a lot of celebrities. You talk about, you know, Matthew Knowles, Beyonce's dad, he's got respect for me. All these big celebrities, I've been around them. I was certified on Facebook 12 years ago. You know what I mean? 2012 or whatever. I already hit a million views. I went viral. And I left music because I said, you know what? I don't want to be dealing with the politics, all this big ego and shit. I'm not about that. If you come to me, you're Michael Jackson, you're P. Diddy, you're Rihanna, whoever you are, you're misbehaving, I will put you in your place. That's Traidmarc. You know what I'm saying? Because I respect people. Music is about respect. Love the art. Keep the attitude. Keep that away from it. Keep the ego away from it. How much money you have in your bank account means nothing to me. How many people are screaming your name when you're on stage and crying and jacking up to you, to your music? Means nothing to me. What matters to me is your music and the soul that comes with music. Because that's why I still talk about struggling till today. If you listen to my lyrics, my songs, I talk about struggling, hardship, and all of that, as well as the glitz and glam. You got to balance it out, you know? That's me. That's where I stand when it comes to music. Just focus on the music and everything else will come. You know, fuck the fame, fuck the accolades, keep the awards, keep the trophies. Take my music and go and listen to it. And study word for word, you know? It's for real. That's me. That's where I stand. And if you need money, I'm gonna splash you with it, you know?
Okay, cool. So guys, listen, I have similar guy with such a view like you. I think he has performed so much. I think he based in New Zealand. He was here in Australia. Many of you know him, Michael Huge, you know, Huge is kind of like a very close guy. I wanted to invite him today, but I think that we have a full house, so I'll stop. I didn't send him something. Could that be a good guy? I have another lady again. She just performed with those guys that perform with the Onibo boys, you know. So what we're saying this is that you know, me, I'm doing this also. It's like passion. I love when you say for passion. It's not for the money. You know, when you're doing things for passion, you humble yourself. You know, whatever that comes after it, then that doesn't matter. You know. That's one thing I love so much, you know. So do you have any means promoting, you know, you have to promoting other people too, like, you know, trying to reach out to, you know, new artists and see how you can collaborate with them, you know, because all those things. If you think that you have those kind of connection, have you reached out to other African brothers and say, "Brother, listen, this is cool. Let's humble ourselves and you can get up somewhere. Have you done that before?
Truth of the matter is, I haven't. I actually haven't. And when I went to Nigeria in 2007, I felt ostracized. I felt like I was not an African. I felt like I was like a white man of some sort. Just because I had an accent, my background was different, my passport is blue, and these guys want to sweat me at the airport. Do you understand? I had a lot of problems with Nigerians with a mentality instead of mine. I was going crazy just 2 weeks for being in Nigeria, witnessing, mobile policemen whooping people on the street. Me jumping out of my car, like saying, "Dude, man, if you want to shoot, but you gotta stop that right." You gotta stop.
You are getting a lot of Instagram here. So guys, we'll bring it back. So we'll just give you 1 minute more, then we'll go to Wallace. Okay, we'll bring you back later. So if you have something again to say. Like now, somebody told you to come to Nigeria. Like you see, it seems like you are getting fans in Nigeria. I said, please come to Nigeria. You have fans now. This is all about what Lord is all about. We want to connect people. We bring them closer. I see all of you here. I see you guys out here. It doesn't matter. For music, like me, if I have to pick music, I know which one is in my heart. But I dance everything, Don't judge me. I dance everything. I don't enjoy myself, So sorry, Wallace, again. Do you have anyone that motivates you to get into music? Anyone that motivates you, maybe in Nigeria?
Actually,
yeah.
I used to. But you see, as I grew older, I started listening to music from a tape recorder. I used to have like a cassette tapes. Those tapes were like, they belonged to my mother, and which used to listen to gospel music on. And I would erase her gospel music and I'll put rap on it. And then, I would get an ass whooping for it when she tried to go play her gospel tape, and then she heard people like Tupac or like
Guys, don't just like for yourself. Please share with your friends. You see, we're all about hospitality. We are all about charity. Don't have it for yourself. So if you like his profile, if you like his Instagram, please share with your mate too. Ask your friend to like and share the YouTube too. So that your friend, if you're not lucky, your friend can have it. If your friend have it, he may give you something. When I was a kid, I used to win. I'll give my friend. Okay, so don't just hold it for yourself. Please share it. That's kindness you can do for him. Okay. Yeah. So continue. Sorry, 1 minute. So continue, guys.
So my love for music was very real and very authentic, and sequestered to my environment at that point in time. But as I grew older, now hip hop music, I don't know if you guys listen to hip hop music, they have changed it. It's no longer rap, it's not trap, it's not mumbo jumbo, boys and I'm like, damn, that's not music for me. Because music is something that is so powerful. The reason I listen to all genre of music, I don't just listen to hip hop genre alone. I listen to all genre. Is because there are some music that is suitable for the actual moment. You can't be trying to sleep and be listening to Tupac, for instance. But if you want to get hype, maybe that's what you're listening to. And if you want
I'm sorry. Can you speak slow?
I'm sorry. My apologies.
Yeah. Yeah. So some of the viewers, when you speak,
okay, sorry, I'll take it back. Sorry. I was saying music is like it's supposed to like at least like a point in time. So you would remember the first time, for instance, if I ask you who's your favorite artist?
Myself?
Yeah, who's your favorite artist?
Oh man.
Just pick one. Pick one.
Okay, I just pick one. It'll be funny. I like Shino Peter.
It's not Traidmarc, I know. Just pick one. All right.
Yeah, you will not like this. I like Shino Peter. I like
Shino Peter. Sonny had this kind of music, Afrobeat.
Yeah, I like him because
Walexy brother.
When I was like, I like American music. Like I like Alariiya until you had an accident, so I forgot about it. But Shino Peter, I say, oh my God, shake your body. I love it.
Now you have answered my second question, which I was going to ask. So you like Shino Peter? you like the song that you were saying. I don't know what the title is. And you remember when you first heard that song, what you were doing?
Yeah, I think because I grew up in a community where I have all my friends are mostly like, let me say this, Yoruba.
Yeah.
Um, anytime I go to their mom always play this music, Omoge, Shino Peter, Shino
Wow.
Peter.
I
So
don't know.
Àtòjìjú sínú Peter ìgbà tiwa ló dé.
yeah, anytime I go to their place, they play the music and we have good rice.
You see, yeah.
What tell you?
You only go in there to go and eat, bro. Only to go and eat.
Rice is a good thing there in Africa, So if she cook good rice and it's nice, she'll be dancing Shino Peter Joe. She'll say, you should bring something. So we'll be serving her. Then the music, once the music is playing, she's happy. She's very happy. She gives us a lot of food. And she don't care when we're going to play soccer.
Bro, you just take that as a weekend ride. Every time you go there, because there's always going to be rice.
Why we are waiting for you? So you come down.
Thank you so much for sharing that. So my question was twofold. The first was, who's your favorite artist? The second was, what song of your favorite artist do you like, and when was the first time you heard that? You see, that Shino Peter took you to a moment back in time. That's what music is supposed to do to you. So to answer your question, who is my artist, or who do I listen to, or what sort of music that, it's so hard for me to find a music that carves of, a timestamp in my life. If I hear a song on the radio and I go and Shazam it, I remember exactly when I Shazammed it. For instance, I'm going through a breakup. The song that I'm listening to when I'm driving out of that crib, I'm going to sleep in a hotel that night, I will remember that song. The song that I listened to when I first met my girl, when we went on our first date, or when we came back home, I will remember that song. This is what music does to you. It leaves a timestamp. If a music is not capable of doing that to you, or the day you heard, like, you remember Michael Jackson, I'm bad, you don't remember your life that time, where you were at that point in time, and that music had no impact on you. So it doesn't matter how much money you have. If you promote a whack music, the music will remain whack. If the music is good, the music will live through the test of time, because music is infinite, it's forever, it's transcendent. So this is what I intend to do with music. When you hear Big Mac, Black Jeff, the first time you hear Big Mac, Black Jeff, it should stick to you. You know what I mean? The first time you hear it, like Father Is Calling, those songs create an emotional reaction within you. Whether it's a happy feeling, you want to dance and eat jollof rice, let the music do that to you. If the music is not causing any sort of a reaction, then it's not a song.
Yep.
Right now, nobody's doing that to me, so I don't listen to music.
Oh man. Okay,
that's cool. I don't listen to music. I'm a TV producer. I produce so many television programs in Australia, and I don't watch TV. You see, because there is nothing there for me. What I get on Instagram, Snoop Dogg is going live yesterday. Snoop Dogg is going to do a straight. Snoop Dogg doesn't know how to use an iPhone. He's so old. He's so horizontal. Doing a straight.
I think we will get you in this show more. We so much enjoy the topic tonight. We will get in this show more. So you can have more time for yourself.
It's my brother.
And yeah.
So any day, anytime you want him, I'll get him on board.
Yeah, because I think we have more fans tonight.
Yeah.
You have your number one fan here. They told you they are in
I love Nigeria, man. I want to go to Nigeria. I love Nigeria. I can't wait. COVID-19. Coming
down to Nigeria, guys.
We all coming to Nigeria. We all gonna be posted in the same hotel. We're gonna be walking down the street. We're gonna be doing it. We're gonna be turning shit up in Nigeria. And I just can't wait. I can't wait.
All the 400 boxes. All the 400 boxes in Nigeria, Lagos, is going to be streaming our music.
That's right.
Yeah, 400 boxes in Lagos.
Also, the other musicians who are also there, so that they can also perform with you guys.
Yeah, that's true.
You're kind of quiet. Walexy, say something to us.
no, I'm not gonna be interrupt now. You know,
Wallace
the
can't
big boss is talking, so I just have to keep quiet and listen. You know, when you listen, you learn.
Yeah,
And
that's right.
apart from that, someone like me, you know, when
Okay.
if you don't say if you don't get money, add your face.
No.
Why do you expect me to be talking? When boss is talking about 50,000.
You get money,
That's
you know what?
listen.
When someone is talking about
Wait.
50,000, I expect me to be talking. No, I don't let us be like
Awesome.
that. No.
I love that. Guys, listen. Let me just say this. I must say this. This guy don't know.
My
I
Instagram
know
is
Wallace. Okay, good. Listen, guys. I know Wallace very well. Wallace is like my younger brother. I know him very well. He's like my younger brother. My younger brother. Um, he has come. Don't look at him the way he go this way. He has come of age so much. I'm so proud of him. Right? I once actually sent him a message and said, "Man, I'm so proud of you." I don't even know. Wallace is a goalkeeper, a soccer player, and he plays very well. But he never remember I scored him one kind of naughty goal. But that's
Wallace, what music do you listen to at many times that you again scored a naughty goal?
Let's make on Wallace to guys. Let's listen to his music.
Sometimes you have to allow some things to happen in order for you to eat some indomie.
So Wallace just allow that goal to come inside, not because he doesn't want to catch it.
At least then you go get happen now.
I like his music. He's not alive, oh.
Traidmarc, you remember that music where those girls were dancing?
Wait, pardon?
Traidmarc,
I don't know if you can see
this is the music where those girls were dancing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, I love that.
Let's have that for 1 minute, guys.
Those girls that were doing suke for us.
Where they at? Where was that?
We were listening to the music on the video, and we were going to look for those girls.
1 minute, guys.
1 minute. He wants to dance. Watch him dance. Give him a minute. Let him dance. Oh yeah, go Jai. Because now you go. Don't my tongue shalaye. You see that?
Where Cynthia? Come on.
Every day, see money never day. We are making
Cynthia travels.
Okay. What's good? Shout out.
No, I like that music, man. When the music dropped, I was like, wow, where did this guy got all these girls? Walexy, where you getting those girls from?
You see that all my product is not from here now. So automatically I'm trying to be way, but still, you see where I am. I'm still here under my small roof. So, but one day I believe in God.
No. Like I said before, I was talking to Traidmarc. We need Afrobeat now.
I would like to bring you guys one on the show. So tonight was awesome. I would like to bring you guys one too.
Walexy, we will feature you now our album with fella grandson.
I'm a dance. You need to dance. You need to dance again. That's it. Awesome. I'm a dance. That's it.
Give me pumping, man. Man, this show is gonna be one of the best. Because it's a full house, man. I'm
guys,
sure the time we get offline.
Yoruba, guys. It's so awesome. I must tell you, I've been playing this music all day. I don't know why. I started playing when I was sleeping. This particular one.
Maybe you're looking at. Don't go and start looking at the girls there. They stay away from you, man.
So should I say something? Where do you shoot this video, please?
Nigeria.
Oh, Nigeria.
Wow. Lagos. Yeah.
Okay.
That's unfortunate because those girls are not here now. that's correct. And meanwhile, in order meanwhile, in order to sell our market, in order to build at the standard, in order to please our people in Australia here, because they think that what we do is not what they do in Africa. So I have to go all the way to Nigeria so that I can meet up with the standard. But still yet, nothing still much. We're still on the same level as usual.
You not.
But right there, that video was
brother,
shot.
don't bring,
That
you
video
are
was
not in
shot
the same
by.
level. You don't understand. You don't understand. You are not in the same level.
The point is
You've
that
grown.
when you allow me to talk, I will say, like I said, I like how the conversation was going around before with Emete and everything. I thought it's gonna get to my way because, like I said, you say who have experience in the way of like the collaboration, video recording, and all those kind of something. You yourself, you can tell when it's time of that. First thing, when I started this thing, I feel like, I recorded most of my songs in Australia here. But later on, I started to those people. Then I tried to take myself all the way. It's like a strategy to me. Go back home. I have to start like all my job. I have to do it back home. And not just like I want to go and do it back home. I want to go and I'm trying to go and do my job from those people. They were doing all the number one artist song.
Sorry. What is the title of that song? Suke, eh? Okay, Suke. Somebody got it. Okay. Oh, somebody got it right. Oh, Suke. Okay, cool. Wow. Okay, cool.
That's awesome. Correct.
Yeah.
What's the meaning of Suke? What's the meaning of Suke?
Yeah. Continue.
What does it mean?
Suke means like, Suke like just take it easy or drop it. Don't too stress yourself. You know what I mean? Don't stress yourself. The thing is like if you listen to that song, as
he said, enjoy yourself and enjoy my life.
Let me enjoy my life. I've been hustling every day. I've been hustling every day. Still money never day. Oh yeah, make we jaye me only walk me like oh yeah, let's flesh. I can't keep myself. You know what I mean? Like I've been hustling every day and night. There's no money. There's no money where I can't keep myself. Let me just enjoy myself. Easy.
What is
Suke?
Easy.
Do you promote this music by yourself, or is there any Nigerian promoter that promotes this music for you? Because this music, if you promote it, I think it will make it a hit. So
all right, this is where I will start from in order to get to that point. Because like I was saying, when I started to be taking my job back home, it was like I would say that all my years hearing like in Australia, I put it on my music. But by collaborating with some artists back home, by producing my song with some top producer in Nigeria, shoot my video by top music director in Nigeria, all those kind of something. I know like everybody that's been in Nigeria all know how much they spend in that kind of area. We know how much it costs. But this is the thing, promoting them because they were saying something about how they want to go to Nigeria, this and that. Emete said something that I can actually reverse to like when you get to Nigeria artists, they were all really proud and rude. And it's not like that. It's just like the two they form. Like even though most of them they don't have 5,000 in their bank accounts, but they be acting like they have. They be acting like they have 10,000, right?
Yeah,
like
that's true.
So, and the thing is that we need to understand. It's true. It worked for them because it's like a kind of packaging for them.
Yeah.
Some of them have manager. They have a show control. They have a dress control. For example, if you want ordinary upcoming artists, if you want to talk to ordinary upcoming artists, you say, okay. My manager will first come. I'm the manager of this guy. So my artist is in that base for now. My artist don't want to drink pure water, want to drink Lagolis water. My this all those kind of they will like who's that your artist anyway, but you can't blame them because that's how they want people to respect them.
Yes.
And that is why they want to sell their market. And when it's time of like, all those kind of something is happening back there. Look at us right here. A lot of things that we are lack here that a lot of people should know. It's not about the music, it's not good. But like I said before, the platform is not being strong enough.
Yeah.
That is one. Second, all these people you see back home that were say, oh, big artists, small artists, they are not independent artists. We here as an independent artist.
Mm-hmm.
And then right here, we don't have a team. Say, okay, look, when your song come out, you have to by, we'll be sharing it, promoting it by this social platform, by this and that. There's some people doing that for them back home. But here we don't have that kind of team to do that. Look, I'll put in my own example. I have to go tomorrow morning now. 6 a.m. I'm starting working. Then when I finish work, I want to record a studio. I want to do my video. I want to promote my song. I want to do everything on my own. And because another thing is that you can't blame people that they were not supporting, following you, or to help you to do all those kind of something here, because the nature of this country is not allowed that.
Yeah.
Everybody want to eat. Everybody want to survive. Everybody want to pay bill. Everybody want to pay rent. You don't expect your friend to leave his work, come and be doing your own thing, because you yourself, you know how hard it is for you to even do all of those things for yourself. But the thing is that they call something Baba Asale, like a backbone. We don't have backbone here. So then all the people we can say they are backbone, like Jeff, Emete, all those people, they have to do some kind of work first to favor all the artists. Because these bros, they said something before about like, who are the people listening to our music? The people that are listening to our music, because we are in the circle of African people, the circle of Nigeria, that's why we think. And then these people we are talking about, like white people or Australia or something, it's not like they don't like our music, it's not like they don't love our music, but they have nobody to introduce our music to them.
That's right. Yeah.
They have not been hearing our music anywhere. It's not been streamed on the radio, not been streamed on the TV. You never played a nope on Saturday, see any African or Nigerian music living in Australia playing on the radio or TV. No. So all those kind of something, these people, they still, their eyes is still on what they've been listening to for a very long time, like hip hop, rocky, city, country music, and jazz, all of those things. But they need somebody to introduce this to them. Even though, for example, they will say, oh, there was all this big festival that's happening in Australia. We don't have any African Nigeria or something performing on that platform, because what? Everything always been registered online from beginning. But as an artist, it's not looking good on you. Say you are the one have to go and meet a promoter every day. Oh, look, I'm an artist. I want to perform. Even though they want to listen to you, they will just look at you like, okay, don't worry, we'll see what we do for you. But if you have somebody start for you or helping you, okay, look, I have an artist. This guy is this and that. This is his music. Listen to it. Let me know what's up. I would like you to play. You just need to make our music to grow in this country. We need to build this foundation from.
Anyway,
from
the people around us first.
If
we are talking about Nigeria, even if we are talking about Nigeria, need to listen to our Nigeria. If we say Nigeria needs to listen to our music, Nigeria needs to be follow us to the show or something. The number of Nigerians or Africans.
I told you,
is not enough.
the last show I did, I lost $9,000.
Wow.
The Nigerian that came,
it's not enough.
That came to that show,
so
they came in for free.
But this is what I'm saying. Even though if you are waiting for Nigeria or for Africa or something, it's not even gonna help. Even all of them, if they like, they should come. It's not helping us. It's not helping us because why?
What do you want?
It's not enough. They're not enough to be making money from.
Okay,
and when you look at this thing, everybody have a family here. Some people are actually hold to be saying they want to go for a night show or this kind of show, and we hardly do afternoon show in this country. Why? Because we don't believe in people coming out in the afternoon.
Okay, so just 1 minute. Have you collaborated with anybody here? Like you said, you collaborate with somebody here. Have you tried
in Nigeria? I've collaborated. I have a music with Scale. I collaborate with Scale.
Okay.
If you type in for there, you see Ileke.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah. I've collaborated with Young Six. Attention.
You have any question to ask?
No, I just want to hear. I was like saying that people
Yeah, like I
like
said, I said before.
One minute, wait, huh? Yeah, coming. Keep going.
I say, as a musician, guys, try on your own. All of you there, you are Nigerians. Have you tried, you guys, like create a platform where you guys can actually collaborate with one another, sync with each other, at least, so that you can present it to other people who are view it.
Who are you asking?
On your own, saying that people don't want to do with you, for that they want to be on your own.
Who are you asking?
If you try to understand me very well, you see, I said I didn't blame anybody not to follow, not to come, because if you look at nature of this country, you will never blame anybody for not to do anything for you. One. Secondly, when it's time of say we are collaboration, all of us together, it's only people that wanted to you will collaborate with. It's only people that they don't want. Look at this now. I mean, not like here. There are two people have sent me. Two people have sent me like there was a time I think Biko and EPC all of like the Alariiya or something. We said we recorded my everything. Now I don't know what is happening with that song. One. And there's one my brother you see in Melbourne there and Ochi, I'm not sure. They send me beat. I fly Uchi. I take myself all the way from here to Melbourne in order to record. I say, okay, look, I'm here now. So can we do this over now or tomorrow? They then work tomorrow, blah blah. I have to come back to Adela. All those kind of something. And apart from that, even Jeff, when it's time to
hold on a minute.
Okay.
You gotta be professional. Yeah. I want to tell you this. You don't need to move wherever you are.
Yeah.
If we want to put you in our song, you don't need to move. All you need to do, you go to your studio, record it. You only need to send us your link, and then we'll mix it and put it in our
okay,
track.
Okay, this is the point. This is the point. You said, like I said, if I'm in Nigeria, a lot of things is happening. Firstly, I'm not a producer. One.
Okay.
Secondly, whenever I'm recording, something I've learned now, whenever I'm recording, I want a producer to be there. Because why? When I'm recording, I want to know when you want it to be changed or when you want it to be or when you want it to go. I don't want to be front and back. And the sound as well. Because you can't compare when you are recording, what the producer is doing, removing, putting there, tuning and all those kind of something. You can't compare with what you're doing on your own, just straight and send it. And secondly, I used to I have a studio. I have a studio before, which I will just record and send. But whenever I get the job back, I didn't like the sound. Maybe because when we are sending it, some things were, little bit things were missing, or it's not what you put there, it's what they mix or they do. No, I just stopped doing things like sending it over because maybe it's because it's not a proper studio, or it's not because it's proper sound. And you can't say, I can't say, okay, I want to go to one kind of studio in the city because I want to record the song, I want to send it to somebody, all those kind of something. The chances like that is not too much. So that's the part of all those things.
Like I said, Walexy and my brother over there, I have Traidmarc right here. It's a multi-task person. And we have every opportunity to put us a song together. We really want to do something together and take it back home and blow it.
Okay, we'll come on. We'll come on that one. You want to say anything or ask them anything before we come on to collaboration or something like that? You want to ask them anything first? Jeff.
So, from what Walexy have said, I quite understand how frustrating it is for you to do music and what you expect to get out of it. You're not getting it. You're not getting the accolade. You're not getting the support that you expected to get. It's in Adelaide. I'm in Melbourne, and you saw me. I tried to go do it. It's in Adelaide. You see how it was fucked up last time. At the end of the day, we lose money on that trip, and I lose money on Sydney trip. I lose money here in Melbourne. But what we're cooking now is try to reunite the people together. COVID-19 kind of drag us behind, but we're not giving up. So we're gonna come up. Try to build up a team, like Emete said. Let's set up a team. Now that we have Steam here, we have Zoom, we have Webdance. we can talk together on like this and do collaboration together. We can know where we are having fun. We don't need to go and stay in one big hall to do a meeting.
Okay. I want.
You understand what I mean?
You see, the point is that I understand when it comes to collaboration and all those kind of something. But what I'm trying to say is that is it the collaboration is the first thing to do, to the first strategy to make people know what is happening?
No. We have to know ourselves first.
Okay, guys. Sorry. Yeah. You know, to collaboration of something of a thing, I think you guys have to set up platform first before collaboration, because we don't have foundation.
Because this is the thing. When we're talking about how far have you gone in a little while of the music, I think I would say, man, I don't even believe where I've been right now. I've spent a lot. And every one of you, like, especially Jeff, you can talk. Even when it's time of say, okay, come and perform, or artist is here touring with artist or something. The money in there for me to get, you cannot do me anything. I don't even ask for money for it, because I know that how many people is coming to that show. How much you guys, I used to consider all those kind of stuff. That's why I say if Emete is here, everybody can be my witness. But all I do is that I just want to be graded. And like I said, another reason why that took me back home to be always go and do my work back home with the producer, shooting my video back home, recording my song back home, everything, is because I'm sick of like, oh, these people, what are they recording? What are they? So I want to like these people that you recorded for Olamide, Wizkid, Davido, Kiss Daniel. He's the one recorded for me too. He's the one produced this song. What you gonna do about it?
And still
the same amount.
You know,
this guy that shot the video. This guy that shot video for
brother,
this guy. This one shot my video. There's a one song called Omotola. It was produced by Young John.
That's a good music.
There was like I said, like feature scale. That one I feature scale on that one was produced by, and then it was shot by Falion.
All your songs.
Young Six.
What brother? Hold on a minute. One thing you see, I see people go feature. What is it? Who are they? Those twins brothers, the two brothers. Brackets. No, Brackets. They came here. They do wah. And then I call this guy and say, look, bro, before you allow an artist to be on your record, that artist must be prepared to promote that song. Not just collecting your money and put it in your pocket. You know, that is
but they won't, that's another thing. They won't tell you they won't promote it. They will just paper. They will still start the paper. But when you have that time now, for example, I'm not cutting you up there. Me and Scale, we do the proper arrangement, designing and everything and all those kind of something. Even though when the song finish, he collect the song. I still take the guy to club, all those that kind of something. Later on was like, oh, Walexy, you know I'm having problem with my record label now. This is what is happening. We keep talking like that for until my song is about to fade out. And then I was like, okay, can I just pick up? I'm going to Nigeria to go and shoot this guy. You know what those kind of, but you have to look at it like this. Another thing, when you started to be beef with one artist or trying to take action, all the other artists back home, they started to be telling each other this and that. That guy is a stupid guy. That guy don't talk to him. That guy don't do something. You know, you become something like that. All those kind of something. And you are here. You don't want to waste another money to pick yours, to go and buy the flight and everything. Go and carry a lawyer back home. Say you want to show somebody because he doesn't promote your song and he's signing.
Okay,
there's a lot of things. Young Cs. Before even I recorded with Young C, we are like, okay, how far every day we call you. Are you still coming back? Are you coming home? Let's do this job, man. I like the beat. I like this. Blah 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 blah.
Thank you, bro. Amos Jeff, what do you want to say, Amos Jeff? You go on with your word. Amos Jeff, yeah.
Like Mr. Walexy, what I try to say in essence is this. You know, I see a lot of artists go home and they come back very sad because the artists back home, they're only waiting for your dollar. Because these people believe money grows on tree in Australia. When they hear Australia, they think ring bell in their head.
It does.
All they are thinking is how much they're going to get off you.
Proof right now. This is where money grows from. You see?
So all they want is just to take the money. First of all, Walexy, I want to say this to you. Before you feature any artist in Nigeria, make sure you have a manager that is going to be not just ordinary manager, not from the mouth, a manager that is going to be behind you. Don't care how much you put in the business. All you think about what you're going to get out of it. And if you don't have a manager and you're just going to go into that market, Nigeria is a rape country. They will rape you.
Okay, are you saying having a manager all up in Nigeria or in Australia as well?
No. You don't need to, all you need here in Australia is just a supporting crew. You get a point. A supporting crew. You can even use your girlfriend or your wife as your manager. You understand what I mean? Over here. But over in Nigeria, you need to have a backbone. Otherwise, they will screw you up. You could use your father as your manager. It doesn't matter. But you know that person is mobile. He can move. You know they will not be able to chop him. Nigeria is I think they will rape you. We put artists on ground before. You know. People
drop album now. I have something if I want to drop album now, I have a song already. I recorded the like if I want to drop album, I can. If I still want to release one by one, I got some that I but the thing that I started this is where I'm waiting. If you look at it now, since the COVID-19 started, need to pack all my songs somewhere. Just put them inside one.
Okay, like
there's no point.
What is sorry,
brother? COVID-19 will finish. Before COVID-19, when we are going home, like before we go home, we'll get you in the studio. We'll get you in the studio. We'll do this together. I will introduce you to my manager back home, so that you have somebody helping you. I love you, brother.
Yeah, that's.
I don't want you. I love you, and your music is very good. Listen to your music.
Cynthia, we wanted to hear your voice. Can you tell me one music you will dance for us? One music you will dance for us. We got Alariiya. We got Alice.
All of them. The two of them just I want to.
Let's start. Yes. Let's start from who? Okay, we have one here. Let's go for it.
You can start from the left or from the right. It's fine.
You want to dance to Traidmarc? All night, all day.
Okay, we'll start from Wallace, guys. Hey, guys, in case, guys, if you are liking this, if you are here, please make sure you share. Go to his Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Like him, please. Guys, we need all this like as much as we can.
If you like, if you dance very well, you need to give her $50.
Which song which song is she want to dance to?
Oh, maybe I know. I'll play the one I have. Wait a minute. Play You Got Me. You got me.
I'm a play song for you.
You got me. UGOT me. You got me. Play that. Traidmarc. You got me. Because we have Wallace here for us. Let's go to Wallace. Then we'll come to yours, man. Okay.
If you dance very well, we'll give you $50.
Pray for you.
You can spray me that $1 when I'm dancing.
I'm ready. Let me know. Yeah. For Wallace here first. I'll play this one.
No. I don't want to.
Okay, let's forget that one. Then I'm going back to everyone, my brother. So, bro. So, what do you think now? Let's go to the reality. You know what we're listening here. We're talking about collaboration. How does it go? You think because to me, like I said, I have like a guy. I see this our brother Traidmarc. It's actually not used to Nigerian culture. And if you're not used to Nigerian culture, it's very hard for you to go to Nigeria and break into the Nigerian market. You need a broken language. Listen, you need good broken language. You need people that know. Nomadic in India, couldn't catch it. You know, huge from India. Let me be honest with you. The Nigerian market is not the way we think, you know. So people, you know, we have, if I people that speak broken, break into that business more, but people that speak good English, because Nigeria have their own pattern of listening.
It's not a matter about what you speak, bro. You know, the Chinese people in Nigeria making a killing. You understand? So
People like
Chinese people in Nigeria, there's Chinese people in Nigeria flying in and out from China to Nigeria, making far more money than the Canada.
Music. If you watch many African music, they are going the way Nigerian music is going. I think you guys need each other. That's what I'm doing.
This is what I'm trying to say to you. Okay? This is what I'm trying to say.
One at a time, please.
Music is nothing if you do not know the business. Music is a business. You know, music is, forget about it. If you do not know about music business.
Let's give you 3 minutes. Let's give you 3 minutes. You just finish, okay? No worry. Give me 3 minutes. Okay.
All right. If you really in a rush to bounce, I'm more than happy to just leave.
No, you go. No, we don't have time. I just think 3 minutes. Then we'll shout all 3 minutes together. Then we'll go. Bro.
I don't have to. No, it's okay. You guys can just, you can just go on.
No. I'm happy to listen to you. I'm happy to listen to you. Where you go for it, bro?
Continue. Finish your
words.
Your advice.
Basically, I was trying to talk to these two artists that were there before. Okay, and I want to just advise them that, to understand and try and learn more about the music business, and not so much about the music, because you already have talent. It's something you're born with. You don't learn about talent. You don't learn about, how to sing. You're already a good singer. You don't learn how to play. You already play. That's your talent. Now, what you do not have, and what most of us artists do not have, that I realized many years ago, is that we do not understand the music business and how business works. We can sit here all night and say, hey, collaborate with this, collaborate with that. Unfortunately, as much as I love to do that, it's not as easy just going into the studio and recording a song, because on which aspect, So music is a business, and if you want to do business, and we can talk about business. First of all, you have to look at the dollars, and you have to look at the figures. You have to look at the contracts, and you have to look at, what the vision is. Just like you have a mission statement, you have a vision statement, and you have your value for a company, for an organization.
Thank you for coming, Wale. Sorry that we don't get your time. Thank you for coming. Take care.
Just like you make your values and all of that.
I'm still listening though, but yeah.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, essentially what I'm trying to say is this. In simple terms, you got to have a business structure behind your music. And in that business structure, you must have a business plan that incorporates a marketing strategy, promotion strategy, content management strategy.
Thank you.
Brand awareness.
See you
how
next
you
time.
Position yourself, and what market you're trying to reach, and exactly the roadmap to get into where you want to go, and just start executing one. That's why first to start with, you gotta have a team. No matter how small the team is, 4 people you need those 4 people to work with you like your employees and your team. Those 4 people need to understand exactly what their core purpose is within your organization. Okay? This is why artists can't just be talking to you when they already have a manager whose job is to negotiate, because they have the skills, the relative skills and expertise in that area to do better than you do otherwise as an artist. That's why they will handle all the negotiations, who should do their job effectively, and all of these people must play their role within your organization. And all these rappers and singers coming up, they all came up just exactly like that. Akon, for instance, he released Locked Up, Mr. Lonely. All these people didn't just get to the radio overnight, or because they were signed by one big record company. It's because they had a organization in place. Watch might be okay for us to vibe and talk and sing and rap and do collaborations in the studio. That's just as far as you go. That's about it, If you want to take it to the market, you want to take it to the next level, then of course you must now start looking at it from a corporate point of view and a corporate mentality. And like, okay, where are you going to distribute it? platform. If you want to stream online, how much are you paying per stream? On Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, and how many people are working on it? What is the mechanical rights? And what's the performing rights to that? Who's the copyright owner? Who's the original content producer? You know, and all of this kind of stuff comes to play. So when you go to Nigeria, a lot of circulate music, you put music around it, and it's not difficult. So you just do a lot of that without a proper structure in place.
Management.
So when we go to Nigeria, we're talking about whatever network, the mobile network,
Walexy is
whether it's
driving
dual
at the same time.
network,
It's not allowed.
Yeah.
whatever
Wallace, thank you for letting go. Thank you for coming, Wallace, and please, we'll get you next time, okay? Thank you, we'll get you. Take care, bro. Yeah, no worry, take care.
you gotta treat the music like a brand, pretty much. Brand.
Listen to it, let them Wallace.
A business that creates phonographic materials, phonos in terms of music content, video content, media content. Your company's behind it, you are a brand. You're an artist, you're a brand. From now on, from this day forward, after you've heard me talk to you right now, if you're an artist watching this wherever you are in the world, from now on, from this day forward, you must understand that as a brand, you must talk up your brand. You must be your best seller. You cannot complain and say, oh, things are bad. People, not. From now on, you're the best. Things are great. You know, treat it like that. Because if you're saying to people that this is not a good product, they will never buy it. You know, if you're saying to people the market for cookies right now is not really good, but I'm producing cookies and I want people to want this cookie, nobody will buy. You gotta say these cookies are the best. There's a huge market right now for this cookie, and I'm
1 minute, you almost 1 minute.
and you gotta prove it. You're time conscious. I gotta go. Lovely to meet you. Lovely to chat with y'all. But that's about my 2 piece and my 2 cents.
Before you go, bro, let's ask you some question before you go. Don't worry.
All right, Fred.
Do you want to ask him anything?
Me?
Hello? Yeah, do you want to ask him anything?
No. I just want to say, I really appreciate your advice, and I wasn't trying to be negative or anything. I was just talking based on what Emete said. Like all what you said, I got it. And I've been following through, marketing myself and doing my shit. But I'm gonna DM you. Like I've got 10,000 followers on Instagram too. Like through self management and stuff. That's not the real shit. It's your mindset, your values and all those things. So I really get what you're saying, but I'm gonna DM you. Then maybe we can catch up and for more mindset broadening. So thank you for that.
Exactly, that is very important. It is good to have each other's back, Don't just work on your own. Help your African brother promote each other. See where he's lacking brand behind. At least we can help him out. Think about ourselves. Okay, and I love the idea.
Our network.
You're frozen in time.
Yeah. Okay, Traidmarc, what do you think?
I think it's a beautiful idea. You know what I mean. From this day forward, you gotta treat yourself as a brand. Your business is your music, and this is your. You want to make it your source of income and your livelihood, your source of livelihood. Therefore, it's your business. You will be your best advocate. You will be the best person to always talk up your business, even when times are bad. You gotta talk it up and say, man, this is the bomb right now. Just wait for coronavirus to be over. You gotta believe in you so the world can believe in you. This is your brand. This is your business. I don't care who's promoting, who's marketing, what market is looking like. You know what? You have a brand. You have a corporation. You must have a business structure, your mission, your vision, and your purpose. You gotta write it out clearly, and you gotta follow it strictly. So when you're advocating for your brand, you understand that you are the brand. So there is nothing wrong with the brand. The brand is selling. So you just got to buy into it. Okay? That's
Thank
it.
you. Yeah. You know what I like here? Like I said, we all need each other. You guys have made my night. I so much appreciate you guys here.
Go on.
I don't know. Ambassador Jeff, what do you want to say?
Yeah. He He's just the man. Like I said to myself, you see, when I come online, I do what I do. You see, a lot of people follow me. A lot of people even write bad comment about me, try to drag me down. I never give up. I always believe in myself because I believe I can make it. I can make people laugh. I can make people smile. Those that want to cry, I can also make them cry. Because why? I believe in myself. And I believe in these guys. They're all my friends in the musical industry.
Check their music out on YouTube, guys. Check them out. Guys, remember.
We brought together for so long that people are looking for Traidmarc. They ring me. People are seeing.
I guys see Traidmarc who bet him some love.
Don't worry, he's gonna give you $50.
Okay, guys, listen. So, now let's listen to Alariiya before we go. So, guys, thank you. Let's listen to you, bro.
So, brother, let's DM ourselves. I'm on Instagram as well. This is showbiz. This is showbiz. One word.
Guys, 1 minute, guys. Before everyone will do something, bro, do you mind to play some flute for us before you say something? The last one. Then we close up. We are running out of time, guys.
Who says stuff?
Who is that that sang Suke?
It's gone.
It's gone. Wait.
Oh,
okay. What do you want to play some music for us? I'm going to wait.
Play the fruit for us.
I gotta go.
Give us 2 minutes. 2 minutes, please. 2 minutes.
Of what? What do you want?
Oh, you mean trumpet?
Yeah, that's what
the trumpet.
Before we go, bro. Thank you, bro. So you want to say something last time before you get out here? We'll give you 1 minute. We'll give you 1 minute to say something.
Traidmarc.
Yeah. You want to say something before we get out? Just 1 minute, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, to you. Yeah, do you want to say something? Because we're rounding up.
I just want to say thank you so much for bringing me into this platform. It's a pleasure to really hear from my brother and everybody, on the platform. I really appreciate, and I look forward to meeting each and everyone. After COVID and stuff, maybe we can do stuff together. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Traidmarc, do you want to say anything? Tell people about the commission before you go up here, please.
See, Jada Kids just message. I gotta respond. Listen, we need to go and record. Well, it's been a pleasure meeting you guys. Thank you so much for having me. When it comes to like business and you want to learn about business brands, creating brands, and really believing in that brand, putting your heart and your spirit into that brand, letting the brand reflect your personality. Then I'm all yours. I'm right here. That's what transcends through music. And that's why we're gonna keep recording, and our name is gonna keep.
Hey guys, quickly before they finish, if you are here, ask 2 questions. Ask 2 questions. They'll pick one person. So it's time to pick somebody. Traidmarc, I'll quickly run this name. Watch 1, 2, 1 name, 3. Pick 1 name.
Okay. Yeah, let me go with that guy, the previous guy.
This one?
Yeah. Please come back and perform again for your fans. Okay?
Okay, cool. Yeah, one of our winner. Then, we'll get you to pick somebody. Different person. 1. Here. 2. Shana. Akrona. West. West. Guys, if you're here, it's your time to get it done. You can pick, or if you want, you can get into our page. Some people commented something on your page. If you don't want to pick now, you can look into our page and just pick one person. Okay? So, can you hear me? Okay, guys. Nobody. So, Cynthia, I'll get it out.
We talk on the phone, yeah.
No, I just want to thank each and everyone there, especially the musician, the artists, you guys are doing wonderful. You are making us proud there. So I also forget that you guys help one another. One love, guys. As you guys are there, I believe there's there is some other artists who is not
They are
people
not.
don't know about, but they're there in Australia. So if you guys can create a platform and help each other, it will be a wonderful thing, you know, whereby you guys will move your body and come down to Nigeria and also show them what you guys are capable of, you know, so that at the end, you guys also enjoy you guys the way we enjoy those people who are in Nigeria, because they started as a stretch, as a crutch. They don't just come and start answering the video and everybody.
Don't worry, we'll go and buy
you.
Island when we go to
Let's
Nigeria.
go. I'm not just say anything, and that's it.
Yeah, look, man, it's been a pleasure. I really enjoyed the conversation. It has been a very stimulating conversation, and I know that there's a lot of ground we can cover, but unfortunately, we did not have enough time to do it. But in the future, we will have a better opportunity to be able to like really reach out to the people over there and those watching back in Africa or all around the world. I don't know where this is streaming at, but hopefully they can all benefit from it. And all the artists around the world, you gotta stay strong. You gotta remember, work on the music as well as the business. Don't just work on the music and think that miracle will happen from your music, because you could be the best artist in the world. Nobody will hear about you. You will die with your talents if you don't know about the music business. Music business is very interesting and quite exciting, just as the music itself. So focus on that as well, so you understand where you really stand. So when you're talking to executives and CEOs and all of that, they will have respect for you because they know that you're a businessman. That's why people like Jay-Z is a billionaire, the first black billionaire, rapper billionaire in America. Kanye West is a joke going for presidency in America. I know that. But the dude is that rich that he can go. He's a billionaire too. These guys are coming up. It's only because they know about the business. Okay. Music alone did not get them the $1 billion. Music was the start. The business acumen is what got them there. So you gotta brand yourself. Remember, brand awareness, branding. Next time I come on here, I want to talk to you guys, any artists on here, bro, you gotta wear something that represents your brand. You gotta be your brand. Even if it's your hat, whatever says your name, you gotta put your name on
This business, man. So cool, man. You said something.
Go on, buy my
Oh, he's
He's
still around?
I wanted you to sing a suke for me, and then you are nowhere to
No, no time for suke.
But you don't stand up to dance now. Okay, now let's see.
I will dance.
Instead of suke, maybe I should sing another song for you.
Okay, anyone that is in your mind.
Walexy, we've got only 2 minutes. We are rounding up, bro. We don't have time.
Oh, okay. Omelele yi odun, oya jarele. Omelele yi odun, oya jarele. I no go lie, I love you, oya jarele. When I see you, see my mommy, oya jarele. Game girl, I can see you looking at me like you wanna give it to me. Game girl, do you have a boyfriend? Even though I know you gave me, I still wanna carry you. You. All right, now so shout out to everybody right there. Thanks, shout out for watching us. Shout out for having me there tonight. I really appreciate it. May God bless you, brother. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you another time. Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you for being.
All right.
And we hope to see you.
By the way, Shinta, and this lady is in Australia. Where?
No, it's Australia. It's South Africa.
Oh, okay. South Africa, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I used to visit. Okay, don't let me say I used to. I always visit South Africa anyway. Even though I've been there this year as well. So, but
wow,
we never know each other by that time anyway. I go by the name Walexy. I'm Walexy on my Instagram. So
all right,
you guys can follow me. And Walexy on YouTube. Very clear, Walexy on YouTube. Okay. As is written on this platform here, Walexy on YouTube.
And our winners, I'm going to vote for you guys. I think vote for you guys. So 2 people, just you guys, Traidmarc vote for you guys, and about Jeff, I think vote for the next guy, Madam here. So guys, thank you very much for coming here. I hope to catch you some other time. I think I have to bring you guys one every time. I'm going to do something.
Thanks, man. Time, Mr. Walexy. We catch up, man. I'll give you a call.
All right, no problem. All right, you guys will follow me on Instagram, okay? Bros, I didn't see
Yeah,
my Instagram.
we will.
I will follow Wallace. Follow Wallace on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook. So guys, we can get in there, please, guys.
All right, I have Walexy. We see you guys later.
Leave comment for him, guys. Let him know that you are here. Always leave comment. Leave something. Tell him how you feel about the music.
I'm gonna DM.
Yeah.
I'll put.
I will appreciate it. I will appreciate it, and I won't disappoint you anyway.
Okay, no worries, bro. Take care.
All right.
Bye.
So hope to see you another time. I'll bring you guys to one person each. Okay, guys. Thank you.
All right, man. Thanks, you guys, for bringing us. The show was beautiful.
Thank you,
nice.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, bro.
Bye.
You got me. You got me. Let's dance. Let's dance one leg before we go. Come on.
I know what you're planning. Laube, I know what you're planning. You actually want me to dance. That's why you're busy moving and back.
Please. Let's dance one leg before you go. Let's make him dance. Where's his music? No. This Wallace or let's go for Wallace.
It's Wallace.
That's why you want to dance? Okay, let's go. I'll put down play before. Before we go. Okay, come on, 1, 2, go. Now I'm going to get this here. So again. So Cynthia, get ready. 2, 1, let's dance. Go, guys. Yeah, get up.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix my phone somewhere.
Take your mic.
Wow! I can see you're dancing more than me. No. I hope you are better. No one laugh.
That's the way I saw Cynthia. Come on. That's the way I saw.
I'll keep my own. I'll be going on. My battery. Bye. Bye.